And here we have the recently refurbished clubhouse. There's been a lot of work going on here. The toilets have all been done up and painted. New windows fitted. New sliding door fitted. I'll take you upstairs, let you have a look at the new room I have up there. And now up to the new room up the stairs, yet again recently refurbished by club members. And fully centrally heated as well, which is absolutely amazing. There's a fairly decent looking fish there, £13 3oz Tulna wood, 2001, a brown trout. Apparently the lad was fishing for pike and he caught that in a dead bait. There's the pike rods in the background. That's a fairly impressive fish. Here we have the boat shelter that we constructed a couple of years ago. That's a fantastic place, plenty of air flowing through it, yet with all bone dry. See the few wheels off the trailers here, there's probably a bit of bearing work going on. Two of the trailers that we'll probably be using today. And the circular tanks for the brood stock are currently residing. And this is where the water comes into the hatchery from Lowry's lake. It comes down through a series of falls here to get it oxygenated, and it's treated with ultraviolet light to purify it. And then it's fed into the tanks through these pipes. And the fish are feeding furiously this morning. In both tanks. Tank 1 and tank 2. Right, let's get up to the lake and get some of these boats out. So here we are at Lowry's on a misty November morning. We're here to get the boats out and try and retrieve some of the old straw bales that we put in earlier in the year. Paul and Dom are way ahead of the game. They've got the boat nearly emptied before I've even got my boots on. Messy. Well, that's the first boat out, and now we're going to go out in the second boat and try and find some of these straw bales. That's one to get taken back to the hatchery for a bit of a wash, and a bit of green glit inside them. They get it power hosed off. It's getting heavy now. There must be a brick getting close. There's it there. Oh no, that. It's just alive with shrimps.
Would be.
Some feeding. There's a wee nymph thing there.
Get her over here. Is that all one, is it? Should
That's
be.
it.
Come over to this side here. Start you taking that side there.
Right, that was a bit of brick there.
This is the brick.
The brick.
Right, we should have room to put an hour one on, Paul. Eh? We should have room to put an hour one on the way up.
We'll keep that weed out. Not that it makes any difference. Well, that's all the straw bales out. And we're just going to get the second boat out now. It deserves a bath because inside of it's like... We're going to do a lap of the lake now and do a bit of a litter pick. Anything that's laying about at the end of the season, we'll get it gathered up and taken away and disposed of correctly. Coming down to the outlet now, the lake's at full height. The water's going down the overflow, which is grand. That's it flowing out and away. Yeah, I've thrown the bag, sir. I don't know what it is about you fishermen, but the fishermen about here must be awful fond of milk, for they're drinking an awful amount of milk. Most obscure item found today in the litter pick, one witch's hat. She crash landed into the lake, never to be seen again. We found a bit of her broom, but the hat was the only thing survived. There you go. That's the litter all picked. We get away back now for a cup of tea.